Can you maybe elaborate on, what are some of the types of threats that these industries are facing and maybe some impacts as well?
Yes, certainly. So I think that what's really important to understand is that obviously there's so many different kinds of security threats. But when it comes to bots and specifically automated threats by bots, that's a very specific set of threats. And some of the most common ones that we see are scraping and account takeover. And account takeover, for instance, is common across all industries. So login functionality on websites, they basically exist whether you're a ticketing application or you're a grocery store or whatever it might be, you have login functionality. And account takeover is one of the most common bot threats that we see. When it comes to specific industries, then you start to see very specific types of threats. So one example I can give you is the entertainment industry, and specifically ticket sales. So we see a lot of ticket scalping. What we saw also, going back to my comment about COVID, is that a lot of people really took a look at their lives and decided that they wanted to live life to the fullest. And so they spend money on experiences. And this has led to a lot of ticket applications doing very well, and a lot of concerts and entertainment doing really well. But it's also led to an explosion in ticket scalping. And so what happens there is that the bots are basically used to create an unfair advantage over humans, over real human users. And I think a great example of this that was in the press a lot was Taylor Swift's concert. Yeah. And the initial chaos over humans not being able to book tickets. And even though, a ticket website might think that things are fine, we're selling tickets, these bots are then basically grabbing those tickets that are resold later at a significant markup. And so even though the business may think that, oh, it's fine, I've sold my tickets, but actually the reputation damage can be significant because people can get really vocal about their frustration with not being able to buy tickets. And of course, with social media, it starts to explode, which is what we saw with the Swifties, for instance, right? And the other problem is that the sheer volume of bot requests can just overwhelm the application infrastructure. And this can just slow everything down and maybe even cause downtime. And obviously, downtime is something that, most businesses are measuring that because of the operational costs that are associated with it.